Sepupz, do you like my cover picture? Work of art, ain't it? In more important news though, rejoice one and all, as it looks like Firdaus Wong has accepted. Sepupz, you might remember that a couple of weeks ago I extended an invitation to some of our more controversial figures out there in Malaysia. Who was it again? Zamri, Tamim, Firdaus, Zakir, Siti Mastura. And for 2 weeks I was thinking that not a single one of them would accept. We even got Amos Yee to come on the podcast. Heck, at this point we might even get GTA 6 before any of this comes to pass, Sepupz. But no, it turns out that Firdaus Wong has accepted. Rejoice! Rejoice, hallelujah. So yeah, no, Firdaus, bro Firdaus, whatever you want to call yourself, like, thank you. I look forward to having a fun conversation. And a fun conversation it's going to be. We're going to be having the chat over Zoom. And yes, at first, it was a little bit weird. I was like trying to get the interview scheduled and then they were just constantly asking me for my contact number, which I didn't really want to give because unfortunately, sorry bro, like, I don't actually trust you yet at the moment. And for a while, that was a whole back and forth. I wasn't sure if the podcast was actually going to happen. But eventually, poof, finally, kalas. We got it scheduled. It's gonna happen at some random time. So make sure to get subscribed if you haven't already. And keep a lookout for a video featuring me and Firdaus Wong at some later point. And yeah, we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of different things, assuming this goes off. But the basic premise is exactly that. Is someone like Firdaus Wong a Mualaf, convert, revert, however he wants to describe himself, who goes around trying to dakwah or share his religion with other people out there? Is that someone who is actually sharing religion, or is he trying to earn clout, earn money? Is he dividing up society? Is he a racist? Questions, questions, questions. I mean, I proposed a couple of different topics here and there, and you can see this about Ryan Salva being Muslim apparently, how people see bro Firdaus, why he cares so much about this pencerobohan tanah thing to the point that he hangs out with Zamri and shows up at court for him. We also talk a little bit about the dakwah thing, DBKL taking his tent away, and yada 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 yada. Oh, and also, if I, as a Malaysian, don't want to hear anything about dakwah, I'm not interested in religion, then can I just like tune out? Is that cool? It seems kind of fair, right? Like, if you can't share your faith with somebody who is Muslim, then it seems logical that you should be able to just like tune out. And it makes sense to me that people are tuning out just because there's a sense of fairness inside us. But anyway, yeah. So I think he's kind of cool with it. And the guy does know Chinese, so maybe his relationship with Ridhuan Tee Abdullah and the hashtag Mualaf gang, now that I think about it, yeah, I think that'll be fun. So to bro Firdaus, thank you for accepting the invitation. It's gonna be a fun chat, I think. Oh, and to all of you out there who are watching or you're potentially interested, like, this is not meant to be a chat to skewer the guy. However much some of you animals out there want that to happen, no, that's just not what is happening. I mean, I just want to understand, right, like from his point of view, like how does he actually see himself? So it's gonna be like a back and forth discussion, not really like me trying to like push him down to the ground or anything like that. Maybe some of you are already coming out with like AI generated pictures in your mind of us getting into a ring or something like that, but no, that's not gonna happen. It's most likely just gonna be a chill chat. And yeah, hopefully more people out there are gonna have like conversations like these, and we're gonna start like this brand new culture where it's gonna be normal, acceptable for us to talk about tolerance, understanding, acceptance with one another, and kind of like the fault lines for all that stuff, because I think that that's just intrinsically interesting, rather than just assuming that, oh, this guy's racist, this guy's horrible, that guy is terrible. And I think that's what society needs to move forward. And hey, maybe, just maybe, if this comes out as a chill conversation, getting to know someone that maybe a lot of you on this channel hate, and kind of like teasing out the way that he thinks about the world, maybe what's gonna happen is that Zamri and Tamim are going to come onto the show finally, and it's gonna be hashtag One Malaysia, whatever that means, bro. But at the moment, this is the only guy that has accepted, the only one who is willing to step up to the plate. So Zamri, Tamim, and whoever's gonna be popping by on the podcast later, don't worry, I'm not gonna eat you alive or anything. So like, if you just want to have a conversation with somebody who wants to understand the way that you think, and hopefully it's gonna give you an intelligent conversation along the way, then yeah, like, just respond to my DMs. Or feel free to DM me on Instagram at Victor TANWS if you think that you've got something interesting to say and you think that we could have a fun conversation. I've definitely had quite a few of those at this point, and yeah, I'll look forward to sharing a little bit more. So look forward to Sepupz and to Firdaus. See you in a while. I'm not gonna say exactly when, but yeah. Thanks for coming on the show, buddy. I look forward to seeing you soon. Ciao.